are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm getting ready to do a reading for you for December 29th and 30th, the full moon in Cancer. It's called the cold moon. Cancer is the fourth planet about home. So feeling at home within yourself, or wanting to be at home. Home is where your heart is. And that just came, home is where your heart is. It could be thinking about people that you want to be with, especially the twin flames. That just came to me just now, home is where your heart is. That saying is wherever your heart is, feeling at home. So it could be a longing, an emotional time, a wanting to be with our masculines or feminines. The masculines want to be the feminines. It's 8 degrees 53, so it's an 8-8 energy, infinity, abundance, new beginnings. A couple different lineups here. The full moon Cancer will emphasize our feelings, definitely, our emotions, our intuition, that Cancer energy. One of the energies is Mars is squaring off with Pluto. Another energy is Venus and Neptune are feeling of, let me see, Venus is squaring off with Neptune and could bring up some tensions of that energy of confusion in relationships. It could either be, if it's balanced, it could be like a feeling of soft lights, you know, romantic emotions, and wanting to be with your partner at home. If it's off balance, it's no longer serving you, it could cause lies or misunderstanding or misconceptions. It can cause some arguments. It can be the Cancer full moon can cause some to act out in an overly emotional way. Obviously, it's this full moon and it's Cancer, it's emotions, so it can cause people to act out over emotionally. You want to stay at home. I was talking in the reading that I just did about Uranus came up like 3 times, and Neptune, I don't believe Neptune did, but in the reading I did today, Neptune was showing up with Venus, the Empress, a lot. So now I know why, because Venus is squaring Neptune. But Chiron, the star, showed up a couple times, and Chiron is in this energy with this full moon, aligning with this full moon, and it's allowing the waters to settle, the murky waters to settle. It's real clear now. And I was talking in my last read I just did, that was at the lake tonight, and one of the things I noticed was the water was so clear, like you could see the bottom. And that's what the Chiron is allowing us, everything to settle and to heal now. It's, you know, it's not stirring things up anymore. Another is the moon is sextile Uranus, so it evokes change, taking that leap of faith, letting go of things that no longer want to bring with us in our new beginning, our new chapter in our life. We're letting go of those energies. All that is weighing us down and all that is heavy. And I was just saying that in the last reading, is we're releasing things. That 4 Pentacles showed up in the last reading, is that we're releasing everything that's holding us down, weighing us down. We're feeling this freedom, the sense of lightness and freedom. And that's what this is all about, shifting into. So that's the energy for this Cancer full moon. So I want to get into the energy right away, do a reading for the collective on the twin flame union. How is this energy going to affect us? It's going to help, it's going to, we're discovering the truth with the Mars squaring off with Pluto. We're seeing truth through this transformation. So that's another energy in itself. And we're seeing truth. We're wanting to take that leap of faith. We're in that center point. It's really going to cause some sadness and deep emotions, to be longing for, like I said, home is where your heart is. So wherever your heart is at, as wanting to be. If it is at home, if you're in union, then you're going to have a beautiful time together in this alignment of a very romantic, beautiful time with each other. But if you're not with somebody that you want to be with, it could cause emotional outbursts, releasing. Remember I said that we feel like you want to cry? That's one of the energies in here. I thought I wrote it down as overly emotional way of releasing, letting go. Yeah, emotional release, cleansing, a freeing feeling, a releasing. Um, uh, it could evoke communication. Kind of a soft way of communicating, releasing things how you really feel, everything that you got pent up inside you that holding you back. You know, it could cause communications of releasing things and crying and letting things go, and it could stir up that of seeing truth or speaking your truth. Everything that you're afraid to say just could come out through your emotions, and then you feel a sense of freedom and release within. So it's actually a really good thing. So I call the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the winds, the messengers of the universe, the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. I call in this Cancer full moon, the cold moon, December 29th and 30th, and the collective on the twin flame journey. How is this full moon in Cancer going to affect the twins, and how is it going to help them come into union? How is it going to affect the divine masculines, the divine feminines? How is it going to help them come into union? Okay, what is the energy, please? I have a lily here I wanted to share with you. So I have the vibrations of this lily, this beautiful lily here. Okay, one more, please. And the moon is a Cancer, Gemini, shifted into Cancer energy. Right now it's Gemini, so you might get some Gemini energy in there. The sun is in Capricorn, excuse me. The sun is in Capricorn. So that's assisting and helping. Seeing the light, seeing truth, new beginnings, enlightenments, illuminating things, seeing truth, understanding, wisdom, knowing energy. In fierce velocity, fire through the air energy of this could be a communication card too. The Eight of Wands is about communication. It's being aligned in all the elements and having this balanced communication. Being grounded, thinking about what you're going to say, speaking from your heart, your emotions with passion, in balance and ethereal through spiritual. So think about what you're going to say. There's an enlightenment, illumination. So some communications could be coming in. The twins could have some communication. Fierce velocity, this fierce change is happening. And here's the Chariot, and there's Cancer, is emotions here. And that's victory. Through this journey, there's a victory that's happening, divinely guided through the stars. It's intuition too. The balance of the elements here, the yin and the yang here. Making decisions, which way do I go? Which way do I go? The horse is looking this way, he's looking that way. Here's the karmic here. There's the karmic. And then here's Venus here. So Venus is squaring off with Neptune. So it can cause some fogginess too. And there's judgment. Mars is squaring off with Pluto. So judgment is Pluto. So seeing truth and ending of karmic situations. Walking away. The Six of Swords. Really wanting to go towards their peace. Really want to go towards their peace. And calm waters. Smooth sailing, calm waters. So there's an ending of these karmic cycles. The Venus and Sagittarius energy here is being optimistic, but that squaring off with Neptune can cause some illusions and confusion and fogginess in your mind with the combination of the Cancer full moon energy. But there's, thank God we have the Sun in Capricorn to ground a little bit, because the combination of Venus and Sag and the Neptune could cause, with the combination of the full moon and Cancer, some deceitful energy of not thinking about what you're doing. Got some passion there, okay? But there's the ending of those karmic, seeing truth, and yeah, that's the deceit energy. If it's not balanced, it can be some deceiving energy, and that's the Venus squaring Neptune could bring up tensions, confusion in relationships, Soft lights or lies, misunderstandings, or misconceptions. Lies, misunderstandings, seeing the truth in that. Seeing the truth in deception. Standing their ground. 77 energy. Standing their ground, divine. And here's the Saturn, the world here. So we have the world here. This new beginning is karma. A new beginning. Energy, the shift that's happening. This new beginning. And we got Four of Swords reflecting on everything. Being at home, laying on the sword of truth. Everything is illuminated with the sun and the moon. And the moon's the next card here, is illuminating secrets. Things are coming to surface with that Venus squaring off with Neptune. Things, truths. And Pisces is really digging in there with seeing the truth in things, of things that are hidden, illuminating those things with Venus squaring off with Neptune. And Mars squaring off with Pluto, is seeing truth in a lot of things, and deceit and deceptions and misunderstanding, misconceptions. Things are coming to light, but there'll be communication with those things. So the moon in Cancer here, rebuilding, wanting to rebuild. And there's the Queen of Cups, and that's in their heart, and that's that emotions, unconditional loving energy, being in their center with this world, this new beginning. Making an offer, this new beginning. Pentacles energy is this Capricorn. The sun is in Capricorn, of new abundance coming in. An offer, some type of offer, could be jobs for some, finances coming in. The Four of Swords is reflecting on all these things, being at home, wanting to be at home, but they're really seeing, standing their ground here against deception, misconception. There could be some arguments there with some karmics here. And there's the strength here, the feminine taming their masculine here. This Leo energy, the sun energy here for some Leos, but the feminine is taming her masculine, the essence of her. 11, number 2. And Knight of Swords is moving quickly, and I just looked up as 1221. The Knight of Swords is moving quickly with the Eight of Swords, so something's going to happen quickly. A shift is happening, okay, with the world, new beginning, a shift, paradigm shift, the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, excuse me, Knight of Swords, a judgment, an ending of cycles. And there's the Emperor as Aries. Mars in Aries is squaring off with Pluto. So a combination is in his strength and power. The Venus, the Empress, and the Emperor, the feminine and the masculine, are in their power and their strength. And there's the fountain, to be infinity. There's infinity there. To be aligned, to be still, the ethereal energy. And the masculine and feminine, the only card when they're together, he's got her back, and they're going off towards their peace, wanting to be together, going towards their peace. Beautiful. They want that, no more arguing. This calm waters. They want the calm waters. It keeps coming to me. Trinity, to be centered and balanced. They want those calm waters. And there's Neptune that flipped around in here. And that's Venus squaring off with Neptune here, is seeing that energy. Okay, so let's pull some clarifiers here. So this full moon is really the sun in Capricorn here, fierce velocity. There's the full moon in Cancer here, Chariot, victory. We got a victory, the strength here, and then the Emperor is the strength card, and the Empress is the divine feminine. In this world, this new shift is happening. Eight of Pentacles, rebuilding. The Judgment is ending of old cycles. Five of Wands, there's a fight. And the Ace, for this Ace of Pentacles here. Where are you? Right here. The Five of Wands and standing your ground. Beautiful. This is an ending of the death energy. This is about knowing your self-worth. That's about, the fourth plan is about home. Heart of where or who we are. Home is the heart of who we are, or the, how would I say it? The heart, home is where your heart is. And feeling at home with ourselves. So being centered, feeling at home with ourselves, is standing our ground, knowing our self-worth, being at home with ourselves, our center, knowing what we want, in releasing things that no longer serve us, getting ready to shift into this new beginning and releasing old energies that are hanging on to us, those deceitful energies. We're seeing things are illuminating with the sun and the moon, really illuminating the deceitful misconception, deceit energy, lying energy, misunderstandings, lies, misconceptions. Okay, there could be misunderstandings, but this could be manipulations also. Okay, so let's see what that energy is. Deceit, Seven of Wands, the world energy. Is the Tower moment Mars here. It could cause a Tower moment and sadness, the Five of Cups here. And Nine of Wands, ending those cycles. Yes, beautiful. The High Priestess, Divine Feminine, illuminating secrets. Psychic intuition and our higher self intuition of knowing. Mars is squared off with Pluto in Aries. Mars in Aries is squared off with Pluto. So that energy of the walls coming down. There's some sadness, emotion, very emotional for them to see this and wanting to end those cycles, those old cycles of seeing secrets, illuminating that. Things that are hidden under the, there's clarity there. The Mercury waters is settled, so now we're really seeing truth in a lot of things. The World and the Four of Swords, please, is making decisions. Laying there on the Sword of Truth. Trinity being balanced and centered. And the Queen of Swords is really seeing the truth in things, like I said. And there's the Ace of Swords is seeing the truth. So really seeing the truth and cutting ties also with those old energies, karma, anything that are weighing you down. Releasing and cutting those cords. Cutting those cords. The Moon, Cancer Moon energy. And wanting to rebuild. Ending obligations here. Oh, the Knight, King of Wands here. He's in his Six of Cups. That's that Neptune energy, clearing out those energies of past life energies too, those karmic cycles. Feeling a lot of throat chakra tension right now. So fears and also speaking our truth. This communication here is speaking our truth. A lot of healing. I just looked up in the 1717. It's the number of the star. Is that Chiron is the cleansing and clearing and seeing truth in a lot of things. And having a lot of clarity in ending obligations. And King of Wands is in his strength, that Aries energy, and his power. That passion, too. There's a lot of passion there, I see. And the Eight of Pentacles is rebuilding. And the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles. And that's the Capricorn energy. And there's Jupiter here. So Jupiter is the 10 energy. Seeing truth with this full moon. First thing that comes to mind is deep clarity, is deep knowing and deep understanding. Is emphasizing deep in every one of those words. And something that we've been talking about for a while is clarity, cleansing, healing, clarity, or you remember the three. But now it's deep clarity, deep understanding, a deep knowing. Really seeing the truth and really wanting to cut their ties, really feeling the weight on their shoulders. It feels heavier now than it did before. What comes to mind is when you're in a toxic relationship for so long, you're comfortable in that because that's all you know. But as you're growing and evolving spiritually and feeling lighter, those energies are feeling heavier and heavier. They're really, really holding you down. They're more noticeable than before. It's kind of like when you meditate and you feel real light, but you have aches and pains, and they feel really heavy and they're really emphasized more than usual because you're really light, and those pains are, that's kind of what it is. And when I say that I have a pain in my foot, because I have a pain in my foot and it's not been bothering me lately, so it just emphasized that as I was speaking. But that's why I'm feeling like this energy is really, it's kind of a pain in the, you know what. So, and they're feeling that. Okay. The strength is the feminine taming her masculine, alluring him in. He's feeling her. The essence of her is calling on him to come home. And he wants to come quickly. The Emperor and the Fountain energy is like he's coming towards her. This alluring. And he wants to rebuild the Eight of Pentacles. And there's the Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of eights. And it's funny, I'm not surprised because the full moon's at 10:30 p.m. I don't know, is it Eastern or what Central Eastern time, but It's at 8 degrees 53. So that's 53 down to an 8, 88 energy. So 8 energy. And I said that at the beginning before we did the read. So really seeing the truth on things and wanting to rebuild. And he really wanted to start this new beginning. The Emperor with the fountain energy is a strength and awakening that's happening, this hermit energy. So they might be in hermit mode still because his Cancer really wanted to be at home, reflecting, and yes, the moon, the Cancer, the full moon here. The moon card here is emphasizing to me the illumination of things, is seeing truth in things, and the masculine looking at the feminine to evolve. He's calling her, waiting on her to evolve and doing her work, and so he can take that leap of faith, that 0 point energy. Beautiful, beautiful. He wants to take that leap of faith, and that's that Uranus, Temperance, and Ace of Cups, and Union. Beautiful. And messages could come through for some of you. Some of you might be getting messages at this time. They wanted to communicate with you. They're going to be really longing and thinking about you. 5 of Cups, or 5 of Wands is kind of bickering back and forth with this karmic here, standing their ground. There's some offers here with Venus, the Empress. An ending of old, the beginning of new, this new world, Pluto. So here is the Fountain card. The Fountain card is, and I keep reading it over and over, and it's because it's our interconnectedness, and that's that 8 energy, the center point. On this planet has never been more clear, and we're talking about the clarity. Technology has given us near limitless access to knowledge, more than we could possibly comprehend. It has illuminated the interweaving and singular consciousness that sages, witches, and shamans have embodied for thousands of years. The Fountain card is the eternal context beyond human experience in which anything and everything can happen. Through tarot could not have anticipated this burgeoning connection and awareness, and now begs for its expression. The Fountain card represents the expression, like the Fool. It exists outside the 21 cards of the major arcana. Beyond the cycles of the earthly world, it reflects both solitary experience and timeless unity. Timeless unity here. Sagittarius energy, the Temperance, is balance and harmony. Conscious and subconscious energy here is saying also to be patient. And this union here, union is coming together here, is alignment. Is the ether in which we navigate our imperfect lives and the substance of life itself. Beautiful. Okay, so hold on a second. The Fool. Okay, the Fool, boundless innocence. Okay, meaning a fresh start, new adventure, and opportunities. The Fool evokes change. He's evoking change. This ethereal energy, to be centered, to be aligned and balanced, and it's evoking this change. This change is happening. That's what it is. A change is happening here. Beautiful message. Beautiful message. Complete ending of, is emotions ending of, obligations here. The strength, you want to rebuild with the divine feminine. Beautiful. Can I have some energy cards for the masculine for this full moon, please? Angel of Strength, yes, the feminine taming the masculine again with the Strength card. The spiritual strength, this change is happening, the shift, a lot of 5s. Door to personal healing and happiness is opening. They're seeing that door, they're seeing the rainbow on the other side. It's luring them to come through, they're not afraid of it no more. It's more appealing, I get. It's more appealing. The feminine, please. I get enough is enough. Enough is enough. Adjacent possibilities, different doors are opening up, and carrying connections here. That's another thing with this Cancer is with Venus in the relationships and Cancer is maybe a desire to call, talk to family, loved ones that catch up with people for, that for the holidays and stuff like that. You might want to be home and do things like that. But just different doors are opening up. Opportunities are happening. Masculine, feminine, please. Doorway. Oh, 2 of them came up. Contract, beautiful. Justice, this alignment, balance, this alignment here. Justice scales here, and walking away, 27 down to a 9. Balance and harmony, unconditional love, 6. Relationships, unions, but walking away, going through that doorway. And healer of all ages, beautiful, Jesus here. And the balance, the alignments here of the feminine and the masculine. The healer of all ages is here, beautiful. That's that, the Jupiter and Saturn, and we got that in here too, is Jupiter, and we got Saturn in here somewhere. But this new beginning here, the shift that's happening, the great conjunction. Okay, Moonology, very masculine. Okay, don't let your past hold you back. That it's time to take action, and don't let your pride get in the way. Removing that ego energy. Don't let your past hold you back. That deceitful energy, getting caught up in the emotions and in being deceitful. Okay, keep moving forward. Feminine. You're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful. Masculine, feminine together. This full moon in Cancer, masculine, feminine together. Beautiful. New romantic cycle begins. It's time to take action again. That's at Aries. Mars and Aries, I told you, it's amping up. It's squaring off at Pluto. We got the Justice scales twice. Could be marriages, proposals maybe, with that Ace of Pentacles here. But a new romantic cycle begins. In the Justice here, we got it twice now. This karmic justice is coming in. Beautiful. And conclusions are within reach. Okay, I'm guided towards all of them tonight, or for the full moon. Masculine, please. Angels of Atlantis, please. I keep thinking of the Halls of Amenti. Freedom, yes, that freedom within you. And that's the energy of that feeling of freedom. Where is that coming from? Feeling free, release, emotional release. They could have some emotional energy releasing. Angel of Strength. I feel like they're going to be really missing their divine feminine, and they're going to have some emotional release. The feminine, please. My desire to, or feelings of wanting to cry, and I haven't had a chance to have a really big cry, and oh God, it's been such a long, like I feel like I really need to go somewhere really private and just release, and it could be a combination of your masculine energy too that we're feeling. I don't know if you're all feeling that. There's integrity again, the Justice scales again. This karmic justice, beautiful. Friendships, but this justice alignment, root chakra there. A lot of justice here, a balance, a lot of balance, unions, masculine, feminine together. Retreat, rest and retreat. In gratitude, being thankful every single day, being thankful. Okay. Feminines, remember to, and masculines, if you're listening, remember to meditate at least 5 minutes a day, every single day, to get into the routine of meditating every single day. That'll help with your unions and help with evolving and healing. Okay. Angels and ancestors, masculine, please. Masculine. Hermit, yes. He's going to be in hermit mode. That showed up twice. He's awakening. High priest, yes, beautiful. They're really, he's evolved into intend and create, manifesting. Retreat and recharge. The Emperor here is wanting to take action, but he's going through an awakening. He's standing his ground, but he's retreat and recharge. The Four of Swords over here is laying on that sword of truth and really looking at that Three of Swords, a heartbreak, and looking into that light there, that light here. What card is this? Yeah, the Four of Swords. I want to make sure because I'm confused with the reading I did for the 28th. And, so the feminine, a lot of the same cards. Feminine. Because we're into that energy. Lord, take charge of authority. There's that Mars energy again. Protection, guardian, drop your shield. You are protected. I never drop my shield. I always try to stay protected. Okay. Lord, take charge with authority. Trinity, being centered. that Emperor energy. Really, Mars squaring off with Pluto is really affecting this energy. Masculine, feminine together. Masculine, feminine together. Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Yes, letting them go. Protection guardian again. Drop your shields. Don't drop your shields. You need to stay protected. Okay. She showed up twice now. You can be careful of that deceiving energy or with the karmic. Okay. Wisdom oracle. For the masculine. Happy, happy, beautiful, beautiful. A message in a bottle. Some could be getting messages, okay, tomorrow or for the full moon. Feminine, come to the edge, taking that leap of faith, and that's Uranus. Evoking change, evokes chains, change, oh, releasing those chains. Yes, beautiful. And fork in the road, making decisions. Masculine, feminine together, please. For this full moon in Cancer. For the twins. Message in a bottle. It still came out. Some messages are coming in. Kind of fork in the road. Wow. Okay. Some messages are coming through. I'm getting guided to read that to you. I've been doing that more lately. Like, I feel like I need to go in more depth with some of these cards. Just to help with the understanding more. Essential communication, a sign. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Yes. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Accelerated synchronicities, coincidences, numbers. I'm seeing every single day. 111 everywhere. 111, 144, 222. Today 555. But the last 3 or 4 days, I've seen 111 like 3 or 4 times. And 144 like everywhere. So there's an alignment that's happening, this union, the justice, there's a balance here that's happening. Keep your ears open for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answers to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. So pay attention. I was thinking that today when I was being still and not speaking. Paying attention to everything. The crows came and visited. I had 5 crows. They cawed 8 times. This abundance coming through, but I was thinking about all of the signs that the universe gives us that we do not pay attention to everything. And that's when I got into the thought of the sunrise and the sunsets, of the colors, what are emphasized at that time, what we need to pay attention to. And it's actually helping us, the universe and the Mother Earth is helping us heal in those things. We're looking into the sunsets. We welcome, we say, you know, the evening we say goodbye to the sun. In the morning we honor it. Those colors that are coming in is helping us heal. The colors that are going down, the red, the yellows, the oranges, is helping our chakras coming into line and clearing. It's a natural way. It's simplistic. It's simplistic on healing, paying attention to all those energies and honoring those energies. Relationship, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. So a lot of messages coming through with the Page of Pentacles too. Messages are coming through, that desire to communicate, that longing for and missing. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it at the end, and signs are there. So you are going to get your messages. So beautiful. They're going to come through. Okay, Akasha, please, for the masculine, or for this full moon Cancer, please. Oh, beautiful. 22, master number. Intend and create showed up for him, the high priest energy. Intend and create. Setting those intentions. 22 is incredible, and the angels are here calling on them. So asking them for guidance and for help. The 22 is incredible manifestational energy. 22 down to a 4, abundance. Cancer is the number 4 of home, and it's about true love. This is true love. This is true love. That's what it's saying. And the reading I did for the 28th, I pulled for the masculine side the green, the healing card, and that was means it's a twin flame union. Okay, so the angels are here too, guiding. The feminine, please. For this Cancer full moon. Curses. Ooh. Remember I said be careful of the karmics here on the feminine side. 9 of Swords, the deceitful energy here, releasing and ending, coming to the edge, letting go of. Okay, so that's, remember the protection kept showing up. I said don't let your guards down, stay protected. You have to be careful because these karmics are not happy. Okay, elementals here, the elements. Masculine and feminine together. Don't be afraid of this. It says you're in your power and your strength. We don't put no energy into it. Life between lives wants to come out. Masculine and feminine together. Chakra cleanse, going through a healing. And I was just talking about that. In Halls of Amenti, I was talking about that. The Halls of Amenti is really on my mind. I've been pulling that every day, meaning that that's what this relationship is. With the true love and this twin flame, and the 16 is the Halls of Amenti. This situation or relationship is recorded in the Halls of Amenti. Look and seek your information in the sacred realms. This is a sacred contract. And this 3 is chakra cleanse. I was talking about the sunrise and the sunset and everything, and all those is create time to clean and clear and align all of your chakras in your auroric field. Look to each chakra and turn and review any areas of healing, clearing, and clarity that you need to review. Relationships holding cards within your chakras require review. Bring forward balance and protection with this person or situation. With these curses, we're needing some balance. But to me, we're ending those cycles. All of those energies. We're in our strength and our power. The strength overrules all of this energy. And we're an ending of those cycles. An ending of those cycles of curses and those past life. Any of those cycles. Ending of. Yes, past life. Their past life. We're clearing those out. The 6 of Cups. Fierce velocity. We're clearing the fire through the wind. It's like burning them out. This rebirthing energy, this fire, this phoenix rising is burning out those energies, that fire energy. Yes, leap of faith. They're going to take that leap of faith in towards the twins, the Gemini. Beautiful. That's it. The King of Cups here. So we're cleansing and clearing. That fire, the 8 of Wands showed up twice. Fierce velocity, the fire through the air is burning out. This phoenix rising, this alignment, this coming together, this sacred union is coming together and clearing out all past life curses, everything, cleaning out those timelines. I was talking about the Mother Nature's naturally cleansing and clearing that is on our side. The angels are on our side helping us. So taking the leap of faith, Uranus, evoking change towards the union here, clearing out past life cycles, karmic cycles. Beautiful. That's your read for this full moon in Cancer, the cold moon energy. Please like and subscribe. Please leave me some comments. Let me know how this energy is affecting you. You know what? I want to give you a soul truth card for the full moon, please. Soul truth card for the full moon. Soul truth card for the full moon, please. Oh, I'm picking up all these cards. 1, please. Soul truth card for the full moon. Okay. And that is, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What is holding you back? What is weighing you down? And what story are you telling yourself? So be mindful of your thoughts, your intentions. When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Knowing your self-worth, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm abundant, I'm happy, I deserve to be happy, I deserve to be loved. This is a self-worth, self-healing energy. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in this new place? This new change, this shift, this paradigm shift. How will this change your results? Remember, your beliefs is the root of your results. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Beautiful. That is your message with this full moon in Cancer. Your soul truth card. And I send you all love and light. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.